the edge of a cliff stood the fool. He carried nothing but a small bag and a heart full of wonder. The world behind him was known and safe, but something inside him whispered that truth lived beyond the horizon. Without knowing what waited below, he stepped forward into the unknown. He fell, but instead of hitting the ground, the world unfolded beneath him like a road that had always been waiting. Days passed and nights, the fool wandered through forests of symbols and rivers that reflected the stars. Eventually he reached a clearing where man stood behind a table carved with strange marks. This was the magician. On the table were four objects: a cup, a sword, a pentacle, and a wand. Firelight flickered across them as if they were alive. You think you were wandering, the magician said, smiling, but you are learning. He showed the fool how the world was made from invisible threads, thought becoming action, intention becoming reality. He lifted the wand and the air shimmered. The fool realized something astonishing. The universe wasn't just something that happened to him, it's responded to him. You have the same tools, the magician told him. You only have to remember. But the fool felt there was still something missing. He could shape the world, yes, but what guided the shaping? The magician pointed toward a temple hidden in the shadows. There is one who guards the deeper knowing. Inside the temple sat the high priestess. She was silent, seated between two pillars, one dark, one light. Behind her hung a veil covered in stars and pomegranates. The fool waited, unsure if he should speak. She finally opened a book that seemed older than time itself. You have taken the leap, she said softly, and you have learned that you can shape the world. But power without wisdom is noise. She closed the book and looked directly into his eyes. The final mystery is this: the universe is not only outside.